What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video. Guys, I apologize for the... I'm out here on my laptop outside, out here underneath my pergola today with my wisteria bush on it. Today's my weekend ramble where I kind of ramble on about some things that you might be interested in, but but if you're not, go ahead and check out some of my other videos. I do Detroit Tigers, Detroit Lions videos, even though there's not very many Detroit Lions videos right now during the summer. Not really a whole lot has happened that's really newsworthy. And I do beer reviews too, so go ahead and check those out. And first off, before I begin, I'm going to apologize. I'm sitting out here. It's kind of a windy day today. My laptop, my camera here might be bouncing a little bit, so I'm going to apologize for that right up front. But today, guys, I came back from Nashville, actually on Saturday afternoon. Me and my parents, we went down to Nashville, went to Broadway, seen the Country Music Hall of Fame, went to the Ryman Auditorium there, which used to be the original Grand Ole Opry. Pretty interesting there about what all transpired and whatnot. The Country Music Hall of Fame was kind of an information overload. They had quite a bit of stuff in there that was, to me, it just seemed like it was packed into there. They could have used another floor to really get the good experience about it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an awesome place and there's a lot of stuff in there, but I think it probably could have used another floor to kind of spread some things out so you didn't feel so overwhelmed, especially on the second floor. And if you guys have ever been to Nashville, been to the Country Music Hall of Fame, you would probably know what I'm talking about. But again, I had a good time. We went on Broadway. We went to, and I wrote down a lot of them here that we went to, and I'm sure I didn't get them all here. We went to Legends Corner. Those are right all on Broadway in downtown Nashville. I went to the Coyote Ugly Bar where I did a body shot. I was a glitter bomb. I mean, I was just a big glitter bomb all down through. And for a big guy like me, that took a lot of freaking glitter. So, but I was able to wash it all off, thank God. We didn't go to the Wild Horse Saloon, although I was there. I actually enjoyed the Wild Horse Saloon the last time I was there. Like I said, we didn't go this time. We just didn't have enough time to get there. We went to Tootsie's in there, Honky Tonk Central. We also went to the Stage. We went to the Acme Feed Company, which is apparently owned by Alan Jackson. And we went to the Whiskey, I believe it's called the Whiskey Bent Saloon. That's down towards, I believe that is on the north side, if I'm orientating my it correctly. It goes from north to south, not east to west. But I had a great time there, you guys. We didn't go into every bar. You know, my parents are kind of, they're up there in age. They're in their mid to late 60s. So they're not the party animals that they once were. Although they can get down if they want to. But, you know, they're just not the party animals that they once were. And we went down there more for kind of what's going on down there and whatnot. We didn't really go to any shops down there or anything. Or we just kind of went to kind of get the Nashville experience. We stayed in Bentwood, Tennessee. Which we went and stayed at a Holiday Inn Express Motel, which it usually has a little bit less amenities than the Holiday Inn, which to us, the room was clean, and that's the big thing. The room was clean. That right there is a big factor of it all when your room's clean. So, but we all had a great time. It was a 9-hour trip down from where our parents, or my parents live, excuse me. My parents live is about an 8.5, 9-hour drive. We took it slow down there, coming back, and we kind of rushed coming back up. We were doing like close to 75, sometimes 80 miles an hour to get around people because assholes kind of want to stay in your blind spot. But I had a great time there, and we're going to be going back again with probably a bigger group of people. So we didn't see anybody. They had and I'm going to go back to the Country Music Hall of Fame there in Nashville. A couple of people they had to look out for was, of course, Jason Aldean. They had a big thing on there for Jason Aldean. I guess he has a tour starting, and it's going to start in Nashville. He had one whole wall covered. They must love him down there. I mean, they had a big wall. Miranda Lambert, who I really, really, really like. I think she's a very good-looking woman, too. Carrie Underwood, Blake Shelton. Who else was down there? A couple of the newer ones. Oh, goodness. And I should have wrote them down when I was there, and I didn't write them down. I think one was called Megan something, or I can't remember last name. I guess she was a 2016 Entertainer of the Year, or maybe 2017. I can't remember which year it was. But the previous year, she was sitting in a bar watching the CMAs and the AMAs. So if you guys know what the name is, go ahead and put it down in the comments. They had Taylor Swift there. I remember, and this is something that I had forgotten until I watched it. Randy Travis. He was one of the inductees. They shown where he had almost passed away. I guess he was pretty heavily into alcoholism, which is it's pretty bad. And when you get hooked on alcohol, it's pretty hard to let that stuff go. My family has had a hint of that throughout its lifetime, and it sucks. It does. It sucks. But yeah, I had a great time down there in Nashville. Like I said, we didn't get to see everything down there. We kind of wanted to go to Franklin, which was just to the south of us too, to try to find some stuff to do down there, but we never did make it there. All our time was pretty much to the hotel room and to Nashville. So, but like I said, we had a great time. And that's pretty much it right now, guys. There's not really much else to say here on my weekend ramble. This is kind of my vlogging series. I'm kind of expressing kind of how my week went and my day went. I'm going to start doing it maybe a little bit more and more. I kind of alluded to it, but I haven't really. I mean, I'll kind of admit my life is a little bit boring because it's only me here in this house and whatnot. But my buddy was supposed to come down today. He wasn't able to make it. I guess his daughter had to go to the hospital. I hope she is doing well though. So. Guys, I'm going to wrap it up here because I really don't have anything else to say, guys. If you guys want me to talk about some other topics, other issues or something like that, go ahead and put it down in the comments, guys. I mean, I'm kind of wanting to kind of know what you guys are wanting to talk about usually other than my sports and my beer stuff. So if you guys want me to talk about some other issues, I'll research it and I'll give my best opinion on it, guys. So go ahead and put it down in the comments and also do a like, subscribe as well, guys. And hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces, guys.